It's your boy, Porter Flakko. Anywhere you go, anybody you know, somebody got to know me. And we're back again with another one, folks. Now, check it out, man. So, Adam went on the Joe Budden Network, right? Now, I can't even call this an interview, to be real with you all, because I don't even think it was done in good faith, nor do I think it was an interview, right? I think it was a situation where Adam was like the big, juicy steak. It was a bunch of hyenas or wolves ready to just pounce on it, right? I thought they brought Adam on to just outright interrogate him, and try to pass for a narrative, right? And the narrative is how these evil white dudes like Vlad and Adam, they're in the quote-unquote culture and profiting off of black trauma and pain and instigating. Nonetheless, though, right, they say that, that Vlad and Adam is profiting off of black trauma, but these guys are okay with these quote-unquote drill rappers and street rappers signing to the white man who are outright profiting off of black trauma, right? They're okay with drill rappers signing record deals and talking about drilling other black men, but they're mad at the bloggers for reporting on it. Man, come on, bro. Listen, it's all hypocrisy, but let's get to it.
Read that one right there. Hey, Alex, put the arrow above the one you wanted to read.
Oh, I didn't know you'd be
on that one right there. Yeah, that one right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one. I interviewed
that one.
I interviewed FBG Cash, and this is a clip from the interview. FBG Cash claims Lil Durk told him to take a photo at King Von's mural.
Rest in peace, King Von.
Rest in peace,
FBG Cash.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is like this is not just an isolated incident.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what he talked about in the interview.
So what they're talking about, or what they're on Adam for, is, so Adam did an interview with FBG Cash, like Adam just explained. He legit was trolling. So Adam asked about him taking a photo at King Von Mirror. Obviously, Durk and him was upset and mad. Now, FBG Cash responded back was, oh, Durk told me to do it, right? Obviously, Durk didn't tell him to do it. Obviously, he was just trolling. So Adam tied it with that, because that's what FBG Cash says. I don't understand how that is, bro, I can't even get into the mind. See, this right here is an anomaly. Dudes who are this, I guess, like virtue signaling, who are this outright, right? Just outright pandering to a particular demographic. Dudes who do this are usually ones who are washed up, done for, or never been, right? Washed up or never been, right? Who are just upset that the white man, is further in the culture than they are. But Joe is an anomaly, because Joe don't gotta do this, yo. Like, Joe don't gotta reach this hard. Joe don't gotta be this flagrant.
That's what he talked about.
That was it.
That's not funny to me.
I mean, that's
not at all.
It's an important clip. It's an important thing you talk about.
But this is a microcosm of this business and what goes on and how some people look at black artists, black lives. Like, come on, Adam, you got a bigger responsibility than this as a multi-millionaire from fucking hip-hop.
Truth bomb. I know all the guys. Listen, I know many guys from O Block, right? I've been there. I know these guys. I interviewed a bunch of them. I fuck with them. I fuck with the GDs as well. None of them have told me that they think these titles are in any way out of line, because to them it just seems like common sense. If you're going to interview these guys, of course you're going to talk about the shit that they actually talk about in their music.
Now you sound like a label head.
No.
That's my point, right? First off, now Adam's point of these guys are okay with it, that's not a great argument. Meaning, like, there's a lot of things that people are okay with that's really not. Like, for example, if their argument is you're profiting off of black trauma, black quote-unquote pain, I feel like Adam's response is going to be, okay, so who's the traumatized? Like, who's suffering trauma from this? Who? You talking about, like, the rappers who are making hundreds of thousands of dollars off of this? Who put this in their music? All right, cool. Listen, even if Adam wants to concede the point of, yes, I'm profiting off of talking about traumatic experiences. All right, cool, but who's not doing it? Who's not doing it? You take away covering these events, you take away covering these quote-unquote back and forths and beefs and different storylines that involves, I guess, some tragic things. You take away that from the media or quote-unquote blogging, who else is going to have a platform? Who's going to have a platform? Not Black TV, not academics, not No Jumper, right? Not Say Cheese. Who? Not rap, all right? Not hip-hop now. Who's going to have a platform if you take that out? Come on, man.
Oh, now I'm tight, kinda. I ain't gonna hold you. Think about this.
This interview came out. He had no complaints. None of the O-Block guys had any complaints. You guys are so much more sensitive than the actual gang members.
You know why? Because we're in our 40s. Right. Stop.
And not wrapped up in this at all.
No, let me finish. No. He's saying we're more sensitive. Yeah. We're the young black people that are these kids' parents. These are our little brothers. These are our fucking nephews that are outside killing each other, and you white people are now interviewing them.
What about when they went? What about when he went on those music and dissed all?
Yo, listen, man, bruh. This dude had this rehearsed in his head, yo. Again, maybe, listen, I'll throw it out there, bro. I'm an employee of Adam 22. I'll throw it out there, bro. I'm an employee of the white man, all right? I'm an employee. Hey, so listen, if you want to throw out my credibility, right, talk about this, cool, throw it out. But come on, bro. Hey, yo, I feel like dude had that rehearsed in his head. He's just ready to just spew it. And he's mad as hell that when he starts his MLK rant that they keep on interrupting him.
Those ops in the music so that I could then later ask him about it in interviews, right?
I would love to finish.
Finish.
He ain't making the money you are. You sitting there interviewing these black kids that are fucking killing each other and y'all monetizing it. That's not cool. I don't give a fuck what they talking about in they songs. Y'all are turning a profit off of this black trauma of them killing each other. Yeah, they the ones doing the killing because they young and they dumb and they don't fucking know no better. We 45 and 46 years.
Yeah, they're the ones doing the killings and the murders because they're young, dumb, and don't know no better. Yo, listen. I honestly think, like, y'all need, before y'all say these things out loud, before y'all say these things out loud, y'all need to really record yourself saying it, play it back to yourselves, and digest it. Come on, y'all. Come on, bruh. I feel like the onus and the blame should definitely go more so on the murderers. Than the ones covered. And then also, too, so what are you guys' suggestions? Because you are mad that Adam is interviewing this guy. So what's your suggestion? Don't interview them? Don't give them a voice? Don't let them tell their side of the story? So what's their suggestion? They don't have any suggestions, so they don't have any resolutions. Just a bunch of complaining, man.
Years old, and we know better because these are our nephews. So they not your nephews, and that's why you don't see the Kevin Samuels shit in the same light that we see it, because you're a white dude and you don't understand what he is. Except Kevin Samuels was causing a black
drill rappers aren't worthy of being interviewed.
I'm not, bruh. You're not gonna spin my words. I'm sharp.
I mean, that's what I'm taking from what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I interviewed this dude and I asked him about his music and his content.
True. And what I'm telling you is he's 19, 20, 21 years old. He's gonna give anything just to be on somebody's fucking camera and get some light shined on his project.
I interview rappers.
What I'm saying is he lost his life.
I interview rappers all the time.
These people are losing their lives, and you keep telling me about the business of.
And I interview them, and they don't.
They don't know
talk
no better.
About crazy shit. No, because they do know better. I'm telling you, most street rappers, when you interview them, are not gonna say shit about their ops, or they're not gonna whatever.
Older ones.
They're smart about it.
Older
right?
ones.
Smarter ones.
He was someone saying ops.
He was someone. That's a normal word to me. He was someone who was more open about the people he was beefing with. Obviously, he's like Lil Durk's top op while he was living, right? And so he's talking about his problems with Lil Durk because that's a prominent theme in his music and stuff.
Stop. This ain't funny,
you
Parks.
hang out with people who say
Parks, it's not funny, Parks. Stop.
His enemy is a word that has been used for as long as time. Okay.
So, first off, Park, what you're doing is corny. And like, again, I love Park. I love the Joe Budden podcast. I love it. Now, I'll be real, bro. Like, I was in favor of Rory and Maul losing their jobs, but since Rory and Maul left, I don't know, man. I haven't watched this since. I'll just be real with y'all, bro. Since Rory and Maul left, I haven't watched it since. You feel me? Even though I was in favor of Rory and Maul leaving, right? So I don't know, man. But yeah, bro. Like now, the white man can't say ops no more. Now, the white man can't say top op no more. Come on, bro. Cut the nonsense, man.
He's talking about this stuff in his content, so I asked him about it during the interview because that's what a lot of his content is about. Of course, I want to know about the conflict that he has with one of the top rappers that he has beef with.
True.
How can I not ask these guys about the shit they're making music about?
You're not saying one wrong thing.
Right.
So then what's... Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm about to pull my hair out. If he's not saying nothing that's wrong, if he's not saying nothing that's wrong, then what are you complaining about? Oh!
You are not saying one wrong thing. What I'm saying is I find it somewhat disturbing that somebody that is outside of what these boys endure on a day-to-day basis, interviewing them and monetizing it for your...
F what you find disgusting, nigga. What is wrong about it? Bro, if I was Adam, the minute he said you ain't saying nothing wrong, okay, bro, the conversation is over, bro. If I ain't saying nothing that's wrong, the conversation is over.
Own personal gain when these kids are dying. This is them and their family's trauma that you guys are monetizing to turn a fucking profit. And you're calling it journalism. That's not fucking journalism.
They're gaining from it as well.
No, they're not.
Yes, they're losing. It's promoting his music career. There's a reason why these dudes, in particular, you got Ruga and FBG Cash on the screen. They both fly to Los Angeles to do an interview with me because it's promoting their career and their business that they're building for themselves. The fact that FBG Cash got into this random ass situation where his ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend shot him or whatever the fuck it was. What does that have to do with anything? That's just some bullshit that happened after the fact.
Even the way you just said
Stop, Ice. Yo,
I'll be real with you, bro. Like, I don't think any arrest has been made yet, Adam. That's Did Adam just snitch, yo? Did Adam just snitch, bro? Hold up now, bro. Did Adam just snitch? Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Did the white man just snitch? White.
You and your girlfriend, you said you and your...
I was just saying that to make it clear that he didn't die over some gang shit. Like, it's not like he got killed by a rival gang member that he talked about in my interview. He got into some totally separate shit.
Listen, you and your fiance were gonna... You said you guys got proposed to by somebody to do content.
Right.
You turned it down.
Right.
Why'd you turn it down?
Because we ultimately decided that we could do a fine job on our own.
Did you have black friends growing up?
No, time out. You found another way to monetize your content and cut them out.
Right.
You didn't need them.
Right.
They need you.
No.
You just said
they needed you.
They don't need me. They want to do content and reach out to my audience.
You just said 2 sentences ago, my last question, that they
Cash had videos with millions of views before anybody interviewed them.
I don't care. You just said that they profited and you profited. That's what you said.
Yeah, it's a mutual relationship.
They don't know enough. It's like me taking a 17-year-old girl or 18.
This is a grown man. He just did like 7 years in prison before he did this interview. How can you just treat him like a child and say, oh, he doesn't know enough?
Because mentally he's going on songs bragging about his fucking killings. That means he don't know enough. That seems like
an exaggeration. I don't know that he bragged about killing anyone. He would probably be in prison if that was the case. But he raps about street shit, right?
He rap about street shit. What I'm saying...
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Like, he ain't coming quit. He ain't coming quit for the Grand Mason. I'm gonna say this, man. Adam... I probably haven't watched Adam debate enough, so I can't even make this. But Adam... He's a very skilled debater, right? Very skilled. You see, Adam ain't even making points of his own, right? All Adam is doing is just poking holes in yours and making your ish sounds dumb. You feel me? I ain't hear Adam even say, "Yo, this is why. Adam ain't even giving up his personal arguments. He just go ahead and taking your arguments, spinning you, making you sound dumb. Yo, Adam, Adam maybe have a very aggressive debate strategy.
He keep a line.
He does. Everybody that's grown ain't grown mentally. You agree with that or no?
So you think I should be doing like some sort of intelligence evaluation? Should I give them like a quiz where I have to prove that their IQ is high enough before?
I think you should be doing that.
No, he don't have to do that.
Come on, Joe. See, yo, and this is where like their argument kind of loses credibility. This is where their argument loses credibility. Because think about it, bro. He said that Adam should be doing psychological evaluations on every street rapper that comes up. Everyone, he said, everyone. Come on, Joe. Do you do psychological evaluations for your interviews? Man, cut the BS, man.
What I'm asking you is, do you agree with me, yes or no, that every grown person in age is not necessarily the sharpest knife in the drawer mentally?
Do I agree that there's a range of intelligence? Yes,
this guy won't answer.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Are there smart people and are there dumb people? Of course.
For him to have a problem with what I did up there, he ain't answering a fucking thing up there.
There are smart people and there are dumb people. Right, this is easy.
All right, cool. So some people, would you agree also, are more easily manipulated than others?
Sure, yeah.
Cool. Okay. So in them doing this, they're coming on your platform because your platform is huge.
Okay.
Right? So do you agree that them coming on your platform, you said it already, that it has a benefit for them as well as you?
Of course, yeah.
So do you also think that you are monetizing this black beef trauma shit that these boys are going through?
I mean, incidentally, yes. I am monetizing it because when we make content on YouTube, it's monetized by default. But that being said, this is content that the people clearly wanted to see. You see the view counts. These guys are popular. People want to hear from them. There's tons of other platforms interviewing them.
So that's your rule. If people want to see it, I'm putting it out. It don't matter about
because
I mean, but you realize I actually like this music. You realize I listen to drill music, right? Yeah. So these people are people I'm genuinely interested in meeting and having conversations with, and then I put it online.
Hold up. Hold on. Hey. But you know what? Hey. Wait. Because I say it all the time here about how that's not a fan. That's not a fan.
No, I actually listen to it. Like, actually, that is the music I like the most in the world.
But
same. But go ahead, you finish.
Your behavior and your train of thought isn't aligned with the well-being of these people. You just listening to songs.
Let me give you.
You don't really give a fuck about any of these people.
Why? That's such an extreme leap for you to take.
No,
it's true.
Wait, stop. Stop. Well, let me read some of your shit.
These are people I interviewed and then continue to have relationships with before he
reacts to FBG Duck's mom. Like, you putting moms in this shit.
She dissed him.
What the fuck business is that of yours?
She's a YouTuber. She's a whole personality out here. Everybody knows her.
This guy
like you said, you listen to drill. They all know that's the narrative about me. That's all I listen to. Not true, but that's the narrative.
Okay.
We sat down with an artist from the South. I'm not even going to say his name. Mm-hmm. Folks who are familiar with him know who he's beefing with. Mm-hmm. He's been beefing with. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Yeah. Not once did we ask him anything about that.
Nope. And
had an entire amazing interview. Had an amazing interview.
Mm-hmm. You got a cookie?
Cookies? Chicken wings.
It's a wing.
Did not ask him about that one time
at all.
Okay, that's y'all. And like that don't make y'all any more righteous than the next man. Like, so what?
Right.
Because we're not trying to shed light on that. We're not trying to promote that. You are still an artist. There's more to you than that.
Right.
And
we don't need to sit there and clickbait that.
And that's the problem. We delved into who this kid is as a person, what he grew up and what he endured in growing up. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all care about what the people are gonna go to immediately.
What can we put out here to get clicks? Fuck what happens because of this. Fuck if anything comes back after this.
And this shit is detrimental to these boys evidently because they fucking dying. And y'all could give two fucks about it because y'all turning a penny from it. Another weed is going to grow right where that one grew.
That's my only.
When he dies, it's going to be another fucking drill rapper to come take his place that we're going to interview and monetize as well.
To respond to that.
That's ugly,
and here's my issue. I ain't seen one BMX biker nigga up there yet.
They are.
He done left the BMX niggas, came to hip hop,
No Jumper
did
BMX,
this shit.
And you can find tons of BMX content that we make that incidentally.
Where's the BMX nigga that died? Where you went to his mom and said, "Yo, this nigga died. He got shot in the fucking head." His mom said, "Fuck these niggas over." Where's that from the niggas you fuck with, your little biker niggas?
I'm not aware of any sort of situation like that with BMX riders.
I know. And guess what? I don't see none of these BMX shits with no 600,000 and 700,000 views neither.
Yeah.
So it's more money in the nigga trauma. Come on, dog.
I mean, I interview rappers that I like, and then I ask them about problems that they have with other rappers that they are open about on records.
Because what?
Because I'm interested and because I know that the fans are interested.
Because
what's with y'all's
the idea that that's wrong when I'm basically just describing YouTube. You interview people and you ask them about the shit that people are actually interested in. You guys trying to somehow find a way to make this evil deed.
Now Mr. Grand Mason is now Adam's getting mad. Now listen. Here's the stages of Adam's madness. He starts off leveled. Then he kind of, it goes into sarcasm. And then he goes into just outright calling your argument stupid. And then the next step from that is, well, go ask that boy Alex what happened. The next step after just calling you stupid is, I'm so mad I'm finna punch you right now. Hopefully Adam ain't give Joe Budden the beat.
Asking about your fascination with black trauma.
I will give you that. This is impressive storytelling. You're adding this weird narrative to what I'm doing that I don't think is accurate at all.
Adam, it's up there. It's not us. We reading your shit.
But you're creating this narrative that I'm just doing this because that's like, I don't know, because I want to see these people die.
No. You're doing it.
About this shit because it's important to them, and then I ask them about it in interviews because
the knock it off buddy sent me, bro. Yo, like black people got this thing where whenever a white person is in a room or we're having conversations with the white person, we kind of like take on their personality trait or take on like characters of like being white.
Because it's important to them and people want to know.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think, like the example I gave you, do you think you could sit down with one of these artists, interview them about them?
Right.
Without the drama.
I do that all the time. And a lot of people just don't say shit. You'll ask them, so what was this line in this song? Was that about so-and-so?
But that's not
what I said.
That's not what he said.
No, that's not what I said.
They're just not answering your question.
Can I do an interview in which I don't ask them anything interesting? Yes, of course. I think that's suboptimal. I'd rather do an interview that answers all the shit that the fans want to know.
Why you can't find something interesting without that?
Without death.
I think that's very interesting. Why does it have to go to death? You're just assuming that everyone's just dying left and right.
Dying.
Most rappers who beef with each other do not die at the end of the beef. It's just fucking words. It's rap.
That's where you see, and that's the disconnect. These niggas are really dying. This ain't just rap beef.
He knows.
Folks, it's your boy Porty Flakko, man. Like the video, comment for the algorithm. Let me know in the comment section, man. Who do you guys think won this debate, bro? Do you guys think that Adam came through with that W, or do you think he came through with an L? But let me know, right? It's your boy Porty Flakko. Out of here, folks. Peace.